that we have, there we go, appreciative that we have people, you know, for the first time really seeing this information. And I'm prayerful that people are receiving this information in a whole new way, you know, not the same old, but in the way that it's going to actually touch and move you to a place of action, because that's what it's going to require. And so welcome new people, man. You represent newness into our organization. And for the people who have been here for a while and just not getting a chance to see what we got going on, you're welcome as well. We need everybody on this one, and I'm glad you're here on this call tonight. I want to reassure everyone that, you know, the platform we're working on is just so awesome, because we have a three-pronged support as far as legality goes. You know, the Jumpstart Our Business Startup Act, you know, which is the Jobs Act from 2012, the IRS, you know, with our gifting capabilities, and then of course, our donation form, which really wraps everything up beautifully, in my opinion. It's very clear, no ambiguity. Just read it, and you'll see that you should feel comforted that, you know, you're on a pretty stable platform. And so therefore, next slide. Therefore, all we did was apply a methodology and a philosophy to what we can do with this platform. And so the philosophy was really easy. We believe that we can be a blessing to people with financial gifts. We believe that the people who are on this platform, they want some money. And that's what we need to survive in this world in certain aspects anyway. Everybody needs some money. Doesn't matter which income level you may be at. Certainly we all know that you can, you know, be broke at a higher level. Certainly we heard that before. That's nothing new, right? So we just so awesome to have a platform that where we can really reach a significant amount of income with the gifting platform that we have. And I just need everybody to really understand where we are. So you personally plant a seed to one person, and it's $25 minimum, and a $12 one-time admin fee is $37 out of pocket, which, you know, I'm not counting anyone else's dollars, but 37 is a, you know, relatively small amount if someone had to do that to create a financial change in their life. I mean, I'm talking about a significant financial change too. Not no couple of $1,000s. We're talking about a significant amount of funding can come your way through this platform. And so all we have to do is just be mindful to the information, pass it on, and the people who like it, they will join your team and utilize the same platform that we're using to overcome their financial situations. And so the philosophy produces that when you donate one monetary amount, that 8 of that same monetary amount will come back your way. It's a 1-to-8 ratio. All right. And so therefore the methodology is simple as well. Next. So the methodology, when we donate to each of the wheels, everything that your initial donation needs to do gets you all the way to harvest time. So what I mean by that is by you planting that one seed, it's going to help you doing the seed, everything you need to fund with the seed money to create a harvest time. So the seed has 2 purposes, man. It starts off with, you know, the first thing you got to plant it. And then as it returns to you some donations, the first 2 go to the 50. The next 4 go to the 100. And now at that point, you're on the 25, the 50, and the $100 level of donating. And remember, it's a 1-to-8 ratio. So 8 from the 25, 8 from the 50, and 8 from the 100. That's $1,400. That $25 donation that you gave of your own free will, it created $1,400, which is incredible. But what's even more incredible than that, that's not even the harvest time. It's what's on the next slide that the harvest time is. So when you complete the $100 wheel, the last 4 donations at the 100.
Michael, you stopped. You froze.
Mike, can you hear us?
Oh, you dropped off.
Okay, so the $100 level is so significant because that's when you transition from seed time to harvest time, right? And when you do that and you redonate to those other previous wheels, it creates a $3,400 first phase of harvest time. Next slide. So look at this on the first harvest, second harvest, and the third harvest on the left-hand side. The only thing that's happened is the same thing that happened that you did with the last 4 donations from the 100. You did the last 4 donations with the 250 and came back into all previous levels. You did the last 4 donations of the 500 and went back to all previous levels. And then you did the last donation at the, I think I said at the 500 going to all previous levels and go to the 1,000. Altogether, that creates $26,200. With that, that's just a procedure. That's just the way that we determine to move throughout the system. It doesn't mean you got a 26,000 because you had to work super extra hard or anything like that. It's what the system produces. So next slide. So here's all you got to really focus on to really participate in the philosophy and the methodology that we came up with for the Dream Team that we feel is the best way to move through this platform. So when you commit to the philosophy, the methodology, and the teamwork that we provide every day, then you can have an accountable and a predictable system, right? You can literally predict that when I give 1 donation, then I'm going to get 8 back. That's predictability. And you know how to get to it as well. But you have to do things on a consistent basis because persistency and consistency are very important. It creates a synergy, if you would. When you take long breaks in between trying to accomplish a very important goal, you lose the momentum. So you have to be consistent at this, even if it was only 5 minutes on a particular day, that you called somebody back or you reached out to somebody new or you watch one of the videos. Anything you do towards to make your goal become a reality with this system, you should do it every.
You froze, Michael.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm good now, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so at the bottom there, you see that 26,000. The final phase of this system brings each member 254,000, which is absolutely amazing. And so it's a high producer of funding, and we have a very simple system to use in order to get to that funding. So I'm very excited about what we have here that we get to do, that we get to accomplish together. Next slide. So let me wind this up for you. This is how simple it is to participate with what we got going on here. This is our Dream Team onboarding list. All new members and existing members and all of us should, really pay attention to this document and do things in this manner, right? It really is all about the CCF, dreamteam.com website. It just really is. We have all of our videos there, and I'm just so happy to announce that the video that Tanisha completed today is absolutely amazing. It's awesome. It really, what I love about it is that it allows her character to show in the video. My wife, Tina was like, "Oh, that's a beautiful video. It was awesome." So it even got her attention. So I'm triple excited about the 3-minute plus video that Tanisha in Columbus, Georgia created. Great job. I can't wait to use it, you can't forget. So our onboarding list is here. You should really, pay attention to this because these are your keys to success. These are the things that we've developed, that we talk about, that we believe in, that you need to do in order to be successful on this platform. So these are the things you need to do. Next slide. Let's go and go to the last slide. So I'm gonna end on this slide just because we are, we're just so, selfless, man. We are just giving of ourselves to make this work for everybody. And it's an awesome feeling to be used that way as a servant leader. And man, there's so many of you out there that are doing the same thing. I just want to encourage us all to, put our efforts together and go in the same direction at the same time. And so here's some of the documents we use for online and offline. We have everything covered in our opinion. And so I want to just, as I conclude, man, I want to just thank, again, anybody who is seeing this information for the first time, welcome to what we got going on here. I'm hoping that you find something that you really can, hold on to. Yeah, so, we believe we're at a special place in time. With that, let me get ready to open up for questions that you may have. And if you hear background noise, I apologize because I'm sitting on the back patio and it's starting to rain pretty hard here in San Antonio. Okay, so let's go right there. And if you have a question, go ahead and unmute yourself and let's go from there. You can stop recording, Angelina.
So I have a question. I'm new to this.